Hey everybody, what's going on? KSA Kris here, the Real Estate Blitz. I'm actually pretty pumped about this one. So I've been like dropping hints here and there, but I haven't actually explained it or talked about it. So recently I kind of got presented a challenge. A couple people had mentioned something that says, oh, well, it's easy for you to say all these things online and all these great ideas. It's because you've already built a team that's successful and blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, all right, maybe you have a point. Maybe I'm just saying this stuff because I found success and it's easy for me to say it. Would I specifically use it if I were a new agent or I didn't have any money or this, that, and the other? So I think it's like one of those things. Again, luckily I'm not a coach or anything like that or a guru that's selling you a product, because I'm like, well, here's the thing. The brokerage that was a team that turned into a brokerage is running. I'm getting paid off of that. I think this is a fantastic challenge. Here's an opportunity for me to sort of step back into space and see what would I do. What would KSA Kris do if he was given $500 a month? He was a brand new agent. He had no past clients, and had to go out there and use referrals, had to use all the, cold calling strategies, all the other stuff, and actually had to build a business from scratch. And I was like, man, that'd be fun. I think that'd be a great challenge. So I challenged myself to start in January to create a business that starts with $500 a month, and that will eventually be able to, by the end of the year, create a team, a structured, profitable business where I personally will be able to net a minimum of $500,000 for the year. And I just thought it was cool, man. So what I'm going to do, I'm taking very meticulous notes. And at the end of every month, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do a video and say, this is exactly what I did this month. Here are the numbers that I produced this month from doing those actions. And here's my plan for the next month. So I'll start this video with, here's my plan for January. Actually, I should pull it up. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you what I'm trying to accomplish in January, because I have it here on my Trello. Okay, so this month, and just so you know, because I don't know when this video will be posted, today is the 4th. It's been 4 days. My goal is to get 6 listings. I want to get 1 VA cold caller. I want to stand up the KSA Kris personal website up and running with all my content and information. My personal KSA Kris Facebook page. My digital pre-listing package. My pre-listing package video. And keep in mind, I only have $500, so I'm going to explain some of this. My client guides. My Facebook seller ads template. Doesn't mean I'm running ads because I can't afford it yet. A statement of work for a marketing manager. Past client info collection. Why is that in there? Because I can't use past clients. Hold on 1 second. I got to delete that. Oh, that's... Okay, hold on. Archive that. Okay, I can't use past clients. So my goal on this one is anything that I get from a past client, it doesn't count. It doesn't count towards my numbers. I can use sphere of influence because my sphere of influence is my sphere. I can use, as long as they weren't a past client, I can use social media. I can use pretty much any form of marketing, door knocking, cold calling, direct mail, whatever it is. But the thing is, a majority of this stuff costs money. I only have $500 in the beginning. So January, I get 500. So far, I've spent $300, but I'll explain that. I need to create 15 client educational videos. I need 20 listing packages created. So separate listing packages in prep, and plus that's for me because I want to burn through them. ProQuest. I'm getting ProQuest from one of our affiliates. I have listing the leads from an affiliate, because here's the thing. I've been using Sync and all this other stuff. I can't use that stuff anymore because, and a CRM, I can't use it anymore. I got to use free stuff because I only got $500. So I'm not using the brokerage's systems. I'm like literally doing this like with nothing. So I'm using ProQuest and having an affiliate pay for that. And I'll probably do a video on ProQuest. I'm using Listing to Leads because I can use that as a lead capture site. I can use it as a paid ad site. And I'm using Trello right now as my kind of like my CRM and organizer for everything. And it's free, So all that stuff is free. Step-by-step listing process written out. So what is going to be my listing process so I can actually use that as my value add. I need a set up an appointment request call system. So instead of me dealing with appointment requests as I get these listings, I'm actually going to use a free call system that comes with Sandicor. And I'm going to join the association in a different place. And I want to create 2 ebooks. So a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, as you can hear, it's all free. It's just basically preparing for it. Since I started this thing, I physically have four, and I told you the date, I have 4 listings under contract already. One of the listings is going on the market, is on the market right now. And actually, yeah, so it's on the market right now. I got to check Zillow here in a second. But I already got 4. My goal is 6. I believe with what I'm doing, because I'm grinding so freaking hard, and I'm working, like, I'm going to be working weekends. I'm going. I believe I will be at probably 8 or 10 this month. The reason why that's important, it's going to start prepping me for February, which, if you heard, I'm going to do a statement of work for a marketing manager. My first hire is hopefully in February, where I'm hiring a full-time marketing manager with the job description saying I'm going to pay them roughly $5,000 a month with bonuses. Their full-time job is to take over all of my content creation, my video stuff, my websites, my blogs, like all of that stuff. They're going to deal with all that. So my only job is to continue to grind and prospect. They're going to deal with basically exposure and marketing and creativity. And I'm going to have them double up almost as an assistant, where they help me deal with my clients that I presently already have. But I got a whole plan for this. I'll be saying it every month. So right now, that's my plan for January. Those are things I want to accomplish in January. At the end of January, I'll do another video and I'll tell you exactly what come of it. I'm shooting for six listings. I believe I'm going to get 8 to 10, but I'm shooting for 6. And at the end of the month, I'll tell you exactly what I did to get whatever I got, and I'll tell you what I accomplished and what my plans are for February. But anyways, that's all I got. I think this is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. I think it's going to be extremely insightful for me, because what I'm hoping to do is to create some ebooks off of this. And my goodness, I'm going to take those ebooks and I'm going to give them to our real estate agents in the brokerage and say, look, month 1, month 2, month 3, month 1 through month 12, this is what KSA Kris did to build a $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $1 million a year business in 1 year. How I created a team from just cold calling, like in a year. How I built an extremely profitable team. I got a plan of action. Actually, I forgot to mention, and I have one referral. So this is what's cool. I'm doing this by choosing not to work with buyers. I'm not working with any buyers. I'm going to refer all buyers out. I'm only going after listings. Every listing I'm going to try to capitalize and maximize to create buyer leads and opportunities, but I'm going to give those all out as referrals. And I'll show you the math. I think it's in month 6, as I wrote it out in the business plan. Month 6, I should have $29,000 per month to spend purely on marketing to create leads and opportunities, which somebody, and then $15,000 towards employees, and they'll be doing all the phone calls, follow-ups, appointment setting, scheduling, all that jazz. I'm not doing any of it. My only job is to go on appointments and lock people up. As those leads come in, because I'm setting up ProQuest and some of these other systems for myself, I'm going to be referring those out to a handful of agents that I know. In the beginning, on a 25% referral fee to myself. I need at least 2 per month to cover the cost of my buyer's assistant, because I'm bringing on a full-time assistant just to deal with buyer leads, maturing buyer leads, and then sending out buyer leads, and also scheduling open houses to create leads, etc. I'm going to hire somebody just to do that, so I need at least 2 to carry the cost of that assistant. Anything after that is profit for me for not dealing with any of the buyers, only chasing listings. So this is going to be fun. I think it'll be a hell of an adventure. My wife isn't exactly excited about it because I'm going to be working my ass off. But it's part of it. You know, I wanted to prove that this can be done. So that's all I got today. Appreciate you. Do me a favor, like, share, comment. Check me out on YouTube, The Real Estate Blitz. Check me out on Facebook, The Real Estate Blitz. And go out there and look for me, KSA Kris, Kris with a K. And do me a favor, like, share, comment. And I love the comments. So please leave comments. If you have any questions about this, hit me up. As I start creating products, I'm going to be creating, like, the statement of work for the marketing manager. I pretty much have that done. It's not pretty. But as I create this stuff, I'm just going to start posting it on my page on the Real Estate Blitz website, which will be up here pretty soon. And you can just go on there and download it. I already created it, and you can do it yourself. You can follow the same plan. You can watch me go through this and just copy me, right? Whatever. But that's all I got today. Appreciate y'all, and see you tomorrow.